Welcome to the Vortex, the Time Vortex. This is Strato, Time Lord Strato, here on Roll20.net. On the campaign The Dark Tower, we have with us Wizarddarna. He will give you the background story of what's going on.
Thank you, Time Lord. Appreciate you guys, my friends here joining me play this game, The Dark Tower. Long time coming. Put it on YouTube. Thanks for that. So, The Dark Tower is basically the start of a campaign where the group adventurers come from a far-off land, and it's basically a survival type campaign. And this is a little bit of background of what happened before our groups arrived at this area. Years ago, there was a battle. The heroes fell at the Battle of North Morgan River. The people rallied together. All that stood was Wizard Alucard and King Theragood. The battle that was left, the world that was left. They all stood together, shoulder to shoulder. Dwarves, goblins, orcs, drow. Anyone that had a good heart in them knew this horde of undead could not destroy what was left of humanity. Well, a glimmer of hope came when a pirate captain strode up and told the King Theragood, "I found another land for the people to escape to." This glimmer of hope was taken by the king, but they had little time to prepare. He told his most trusted advisor, Zirul, general and leader, to take what remained of the innocents, the women and children, and everybody he could that were not in fighting condition, and some of the adventurers as well, to go across the ocean to make what they could and save themselves from the upcoming doom. The king's men and the wizards band together to stop the impending evil, but with the cost of destruction of their homeland. The voyage that came across the ocean was treacherous. Many people saw their loved ones drown in the seas. Some of the vessels were not ocean-worthy. They landed on what's known as the city of Prim now. The people were starving, near hungry, but the swamps nearby brought them the fruits of the labor of a creature, which is with multitudes of them. Crocodiles and alligators. With the huntsmen keen on hunting these down, these creatures saved the lives of what's left of humanity. As such, the crest honors these creatures by having them on the crest. They called this land Finland, and this is run by Earl Theris, the general who brought these people safely. He then built a farming community called Liana shortly afterwards, maybe 10 years. And then 10 years after that, he built Hammerfall. This is the 30th anniversary of of the arrival of the people. Festival's about ready to happen, bringing our heroes to Hammerfall, where most adventurers go to seek fortune. And so the introduction of our hero begins with Jack. What are you playing on The Dark Tower?
What I am playing is a half-elf rogue. Her name is Iandoli Zirul. She is from a noble house, was a servant. There were some circumstances where she's actually technically an illegitimate child, but they turn her into a servant, and then when the disaster struck, she took it as an opportunity to escape the old life she had to have a new life. Basically, is what's going on with that.
All right. And from across the pond, our friend Peter, go ahead and introduce yourself and your character, what you're playing.
Hello. Oh, I'm playing a bard by the name of Balthier Palmerston. Then why I'm here is because I fled for horrible undead, and I've decided I'm trying to make a new life for myself.
Alright, and go ahead, Phil.
I am Taicho Blackfeather. Never have cared for society, never will care for society. I am a druid and a naturalist.
Alright, Zane.
Hi, I'm playing a female human barbarian with the name of Soma. About 13 years ago, she appeared to the northwest of Hammerfall. She was taken in by an orphanage. This is where she was brutally beaten and basically starved. When she was 11, she accessed her hidden rage within her and almost destroyed the priest and was kicked out of the orphanage. And since then, she's been trying to make a new life with the adventurers traveling around her by asking for food, money, and stuff to help her get her on her feet.
Last but certainly not least, Brandon, if you can hear us.
But can you hear me?
Crystal clear, actually.
What the fuck? Just what the fuck? Okay, anyway. I'm playing a female half-elf alchemist named Winyra. Haven't really thought of a last name yet. She's from a fairly metropolitan city, where from a young study alchemist after running into her when it's just a little girl. And since she discovered alchemical, she's been studying, traveling, trying to find everything, trying to, well, unlock the secrets of the universe through science.
Alright, so bringing our players to Hammerfall, where the celebrations are about to begin. We're a week away from the 30th anniversary of the voyage across the ocean. Hammerfall is getting together. There's a sort of happy times here at Hammerfalls. Everybody's kind of jovial. The attitude here is of excitement over the festival that's arriving. You do see cooks getting large vats of food ready, chickens being carried around by old women by their feet, but hundreds and 10 or 12 at a time. Little kids running around playing as you are walking through Hammerfall. The area around here smells of burning wood, since this is the location of where the original logging camps began, chopping down large amounts of the forest in this area to make the city. And it's more of a tent city. There's no roads, so to speak, and it's kind of haphazardly put around here. There's people here cooking beet soup. No one starves here. The general consensus is you work, you get paid for by either food or any other types of things. So gold is a luxury most people don't have. It's trade for certain items. The gold that you do have on you is basically seen as a commodity that's not used too much. Merchants and higher ups do use it because it's easier for them. the more gold and stuff that they found in the rivers in the surrounding areas, it will start being used like it was back in the day. But usually it's a pat on the hand or a shake of the hand. Hey, I'm going to do this for you. You do this for me, type of thing. So what brings you, Jack, to Hammerfall?
What brings me to Hammerfall as well? I hear there was work needed. People needed help, exploring the wilderness. Since I've known for my keen eyes at seeing things that most people don't. I'm over here for that, and of course, trying to find something that'll get me fed.
Okay.
Might as well see what the festival's all about.
And what brings you here, Peter?
I work for subordinates of Uriel Tarsus, and I've probably just been ordered here to help keep the peace in case something goes wrong.
Are you wearing the tabard with the...
I'm wearing parade armor of... I'm looking fancy. It's not too good at protecting you, though.
Is it made of leather?
It's light, so yeah, I assume so.
So it is actually made of alligator skin.
Yep.
Zane, what are you doing here?
Well, like I said in my introduction, I grew up in an orphanage and was kicked out 7 years back. So I've just been basically making my keep and trying to keep food and stay at a local inn while doing certain jobs. And that's about it.
Okay, so while you're manning your station at the local tavern, it's not an actual building, it's a tent, so to speak, like that's erected near an area, and it can be like taken down and moved if it needs to be for, logging or moving stuff around. So it kind of moves around, kind of hasn't found its home yet. And they try to move with the logging camps and where the people are chopping wood and making them ready for the houses and stuff close to that area. The people in here are on their lunch break. The old woman in the back is cutting up the chickens, chopping their heads off and, plucking the feathers and roasting it up. As you see, Jack and Peter's character are both coming in here for lunch, for dinner time, lunchtime. So you can see them sitting down having a good food. You do see Peter's character with the standing guard off in the corner. Everybody kind of gives them a wide berth because he's with lots of armed guards. Jack's character is kind of ignored a little bit when he walks in. Phil, what brings you to lunch here at this tavern?
The fact that there's cheap food for free, and I get to make fun of the primitive people living here and hiding behind their silly walls. Well, silly walls.
Silly walls, okay. And Brandon, what brings you to the inn?
This period anyway.
Yeah, we've been having some difficulties with Brandon, so...
Apparently, yes. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, we'll say just seeking a meal for right now. Don't have a particular reason. It's money.
So,
It's food.
Alright. So Zane, she points off to you. Says like, she puts on, like, she scoops through the bowl, and she finds like the best parts of the chicken in her soup, and she puts it in ladles out the soup, and then nice hunks of bread with some cheese. It says, "Give that to the gods. Make sure they're taking care of her. Don't want any trouble around here.
Yes, ma'am.
And if you throw your little ass in their face a little bit, if you can, darling. I know you don't sell that, but make them happy. You know what I'm saying?
I would never."
Hey, well, you pay the bills, right? Pay the bills. If you got the things to pay the bills, girl, you gotta use it sometimes. You get tipped more.
He grabs the bowls furiously and starts storming off to the direction where the guys are sitting.
As she approaches the guards, one of the guards hits you on the shoulder there. Peter, was the name of your character again? I apologize.
Balthier.
Balthier. Hey, Balthier, look at that one.
Ignore their comments and continue
Very
serving
nice.
bowls.
So, Missy, how much take you in bed tonight?
You wouldn't be able to handle me.
Oh, really? He smiles at you. He goes to reach to smack you in the ass.
I quickly smack his hand away and return back to work.
I don't think that one's for sale.
I guess not. They start eating, and one of the sergeants next to him is like, "I can't believe they're going to actually hire some fools to go out in the wilderness and find other things out there. Seems like a fool's errand to me." And the other guy's like, "Yeah, I don't think this is a kind of thing I'd be up to either. Who the heck wants to leave this area? It's nice. We gotta find out if there's anything else out here. I mean, can't have all this to ourselves. I'm pretty sure there's probably some natives around here somewhere, probably. They would have found us by now. 30 years without seeing another human being besides us? I guess you're right. That's not the consensus, though.
We gotta remember, this place is pretty big. We did
They
find this place only after the invasion. Come on.
They look over to Jack as he talks. What's your character's name again?
Lolona?
Alana?
Yeah.
Okay. And they're like, "Hey, good looking. What's up with you?" He's like, "Come on over. Join us."
Very well.
What was that you were saying? About there was more of us?
I said, back before we came over here, we didn't even know about this land before the catastrophe happened.
They nod their heads in solemn contemplation. Of course, many of the people around here, over here in the conversation, kind of do the same. Everyone has their memories of what happened from back then, how many people died and such. And, but he quickly changes the subject, and as he chomps off a piece of bread. "So,
But
you
last
gonna
we're
be
to
hopping on
celebrate
that
our
bandwagon
wondrous
and
life.
going out with them?"
What good, sir? I can't hear you with your mouth full.
Oh. He clears his throat. "You gonna join that,
The
investigation?
adventure party? But
the-
of course.
Expedition, yes.
I hear it feeds well, so why not?
I don't know about feeds well. You're gonna be stuck out in the wilderness without a hair on your head. You gotta know how to hunt real good. Go on that expedition.
Well, I I do.
Balthier, you said you were going to go on that expedition, right?
If I'm ordered to.
They all look at each other and smile. Hey,
As a,
they look around. We should probably take that one with us too. They point over to Zane's character that's carrying around the food. Keep us warm at night.
I hear the comment, and
A morale officer.
Yes,
Sir, that's a
we're all-
disgusting way to talk.
I hear the comment of the guy saying like keep him warm in bed, and I quickly shoot him a sharp glare, or like a death look right towards him.
Yeah.
See, I don't think she likes you.
Too bad we don't have any druids around here. It would really be helpful out there, out in the middle of the forest. God knows what the hell is out there. But, and then you hear trumpets coming from outside of the tent, and they're like, "What the heck is going on?" They get up, push their tables up, and leave their food behind as they walk out the tent.
I take the bread and cheese with me.
Okay.
Look, do you know how expensive cheese is? I'm not wasting that.
Yeah, you walk outside and you see Earl Tharsis himself. He's marching with his men, with holding the horse that he's with, and everybody's kind of they're just disgusted with him, and the pikemen are following behind him. He's just dressed in chainmail, mud's all the way up to his, all over his, from his knees down. He's got the green tabard on, and the symbol of the House of Finland, which is now the alligator on the front in black. And he greets the soldiers. He pats everyone on the back. "Sergeant, have you found the men that are going to go out for the expedition?" Says, "Yes, sir. Barthinder already had it all set up, sir." "Oh, really? Barthinder?"
I'm just staggered at the sergeant, like, good job, thanks very much. It's like, and I'm going, yes, sir, have everything under control.
Excellent.
Rolling bluff.
Yeah, he has no reason not to believe you. He's like, "Very well. I'll expect the expedition team to meet me at dinner tonight." He strodes off with his group of pikemen following him. "Well, you better get on that," the sergeant says as they laugh and walk away.
I give an obscene gesture behind his back.
I respond to you with typical upper people. Always pushing it off on the littler people.
come walking by because I heard the conversation from within the tent and ask, "I heard you guys are looking for people for the expedition to go outside the walls."
Well, I'm keen to take on any volunteers.
Would you happen to take me?
He just said he would take volunteers.
I kind of
You're
look,
saying
I'm
you're
going to be honest, I
volunteering?
can look you up and down, but it's to assess your capabilities. And you look quite strong, so I think we should take you. So I'm going to say, yes, I think you might do.
Do you know when we should be leaving?
Probably tomorrow at dawn.
Alright, then I'll see you guys tomorrow at dawn. Is there a place where we need to hook up at? Before
We'll meet back up here.
Alright.
See if we can scavenge some food first.
Did you forget he said we're supposed to bring the whole group to a banquet tonight?
Yes, but I doubt we'll be leaving in the middle of after dinner. We'll be leaving in the morning.
Probably.
Brandon and Phil, you both hear this conversation going on, of course, from where you're at.
I'm probably pretty noticeable considering I'm a heavily cloaked person with a giant sword walking around town with a small but well-fed raptor, as in velociraptor. Silver, you city dwellers will travel into the wilderness.
That's the plan.
That seems like the plan. What's it to you?
You're all going to die. None of you have a look of the wild about you. The only one is that girl over there you make eyes at. She has the look of survival. You need a druid.
Just looking at the animal companion, I go, I suppose you're volunteering then.
If the price or the deed is right, yes. I am Daicho Blackfeather. This is Voss.
The black
Voss.
rapper's chewing, looks like he's pawing at the ground. He smells the chicken. He's like,
I just take it off the table and give it to him. I don't even care whose table it was on.
Well, to be fair, the rest of them left, so I hand you the take the sergeants.
The velociraptor happily gulps up the chicken.
Voss is well fed. The wilderness is teeming with life. Much of it would like to eat something like you as well. As I stated, if the price is right or if the deed is just, I will accompany.
Well, until I receive my orders from, I do not know what our objective will be. I can assume, however, that it will be some form of scouting, maybe some map making.
I have been out there for as long as I can remember. I do not like the city. If you have need of a map maker, I can accommodate that as well.
Oh, so you'd like to join?
Again, if price or deed is right, yes. I'll at least
Well, until I
agree.
get orders, I do not know the deed.
Well, then what is the price? I don't assume you would pay.
And druids don't usually ask for money.
I'm not asking for gold. I'm asking for price. Items, gear, whatever. But it wouldn't be for you to pay. Just tell them a druid would join the party if it is compensated.
Very well.
You can find me in a tent on the outskirts of town if you need me. This place is disturbing.
Okay,
I just
assuming-
give you.
assuming-
Oh, go ahead.
No,
I just
no, no.
said. I just give you a single black feather here in case you need to find me. You can use that with your hounds. And then I just walk away.
Fucking druids.
And I'm assuming after you mumble that, Winyra steps up. Fairly short, blonde half-elf, 5'6". She looks what's the proper way to put this? Singed is really the best way to put this. Soot covering her face, her hair scraggly, and looks. On it, she smells like smoke. Couldn't help but overhear that you're going out into the wild. Any chance you're looking for someone with a more scientifically minded?
What do you mean by scientifically minded? I'm not going to take somebody useless along.
potions, concoctions, various alchemical reagents. What?
Yeah, you sound like you could be useful.
Excellent.
Wow, you are a stark contrast to my character. I'm a half-elf. I look kind of nobilistic and regal and a little over 6 foot tall and blonde hair, blue eyes.
Yeah.
What did I choose for my eye color? Green eyes. So.
That's funny. I also chose green eyes.
Excellent. If you need me, I'll simply be waiting. I'll simply be waiting here. It's the quietest place that I can find, honestly. And she walks back into the tent and gets a shady stool.
Just before you walk into the tent, you hear the cook saying, "Hey, any alchemists in the room?"
Oh, that was handy. No, she actually says that and approaches the cook.
"Hey, I'm running low on some moonshine. There's stills out the back. Help yourself. Make as many as you can. I'll pay you good for it." He points over to a pig. I'll give you that.
If else, we can use it for very well.
He takes you back out to where the still's at. So give me an alchemy check.
Oh, yeah, I didn't hear to there. Oh, it's starting already. God damn it.
Jesus, yeah.
God.
Average.
Starting
Explosion.
already.
It's just as if some random average person had just turned up and gone, there.
The average has started, yeah.
I used up all my luck on my stat rolls. That's what it was.
That's what it was.
Or at least that's what I'm going to claim.
Oh my god.
Oh, don't this.
Oh no, can you explode moonshine?
Don't worry, it's got to ferment before they find
Oh
out. We'll be
god,
long
yes,
gone.
you can explode it.
Oh god.
But yes, that would have been a nat 1, not a 2. Thank you very much. God damn it. It's starting already.
Tenez, you didn't, botch it, but you didn't make
Back-
the best moonshine in the world either.
Hey, yo, get him drunk.
It's enough to get him drunk. He tastes it and he's like, yeah, it's not worth the pig, but it'll
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
But I'm a man of my words. You can have the pig. He's like, alright.
Damn it.
If you were to roll lower than that, yeah, it'd have been an explosion.
Well, yeah, then that would have been a nat 1.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Is there anything else I need to do at the moment? Leo?
Have I got the
No, I'm
rogue
just gonna
yet?
give
Because
you-
I haven't brought... The rogue hasn't been in.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware of, I'm still in the tent working after getting the offer to meet up tomorrow.
You get 35 XP for crafting the brew. That takes you pretty much the rest of the day. What's everybody else doing for the rest of the night? Before
Staying in the inn.
I'm
We
going to
didn't-
step away to grab the bear back.
Uh,
We didn't- waiting outside the town, offering maps that I've made to sell to anybody who wants to buy them.
Maps?
Yeah.
Okay. The current map.
I go
is
back
what
to
you see
finishing
on
my
the,
lunch.
This is the world map right now, so this is the map you're selling, pretty much, everybody.
Pretty much.
Okay.
I'm not expecting much. I'm mostly selling it for just whatever knickknacks they offer. I take literally whatever they offer and give them a map.
Okay.
I'm not selling it as high quality, but I'm not asking for high quality.
One of the local lumberjack officers come over and sees you selling the stack of maps. Is like, how much for your lot?
Whatever you offer. Wait, for the entire stack?
Yes.
Not for sale, for one map per person.
Yeah, I need them for my crew.
Then have them come one by one.
You're an awful odd fellow, aren't you?
I don't ask much.
I have some planks of wood, if you wish, that I can sell for a good price if you are looking for a home.
I'm not. The entire wilderness is my home. I'll take a plank of wood for a map.
Yeah, looks at you.
If that's not acceptable, whatever else you would offer, I'll trade you for a
How
map.
many maps you got?
30, but as I stated, one per person.
Oh, sure.
I will be honest, they are not the best quality, but they are well-traveled maps. Now, what bric-a-brac do you offer for it?
He says, well, if you come with me to my logging camp, then all my men can have the maps, and they'll take them one at a time from you. And we'll trade what's there for what you want.
I will come with you then, but you must find something to feed Voss, and then I will accompany you.
He looks at him. Looks over at chicken. Lady nods, and he grabs the chicken by the legs, and he hands it to you.
I just toss it at Voss as he's eating, and I'm walking him. Very well, you have paid me to wander away.
Alright. He takes you to the logging camps, and you just see these massive trees their limbs being chopped off, and it's being chopped down to lumber.
Have you taken any precautions against angering treants or fae?
Yeah, we have some good authority. The druids have already talked to the local treants and fae.
It's not on my accord. Very well. Who do I give these maps to and trade for bric-a-bracs?
Men, that load of wood over there, bring it forth.
Oh, you're just going to pay me all the same. You are very creative.
And they all grab one apiece, one at a time. All right. They all grab they all pile this wood.
Well, it's your wood now. Have fun carrying it.
So you have 30.
I take 3 planks, and I tell the next person, I'm sorry, I have no need for this.
He puts it down and grabs the map and walks away.
Basically, I sell 3 of them for 3 planks, and I just tell the rest, I don't need more wood.
That was your price you agreed on. Are you a man of your word or not?
I am not a man.
Whatever you are.
I said I would trade you a plank of wood for a map.
You are trading me a plank of wood. For each one of your maps. As is promised.
I made no promise. I made no accord.
You're being difficult, sir.
I've taken small rocks, shiny rocks, pebbles.
Well, you can sell it to somebody else then.
Very well, good.
This is all I got. What else do you want me to give you?
Very well, good.
Shoes off my feet.
That would be a trade, but fine. I'll take your wood if you will let the matter drop.
All right. As I thought. Dave points to the guys. Keep going. So you got like
30 planks of...
30 planks of wood. They're 4x4s. They're like 10 feet long. Nice.
I'm just going into town now with dragging the planks of wood and just offering them to people in exchange for whatever they can trade me for it.
Okay. How are you carrying the wood? Just dragging it with you?
Basically, me and Voss are dragging it.
Okay.
I thought you left Boss at the gate while you were
Oh,
getting
no,
the-
he comes with me.
Okay.
Alright, so you're dragging those. That's hilarious.
Because let's be honest, you leave a velociraptor around somebody's part, it's going to be like, ooh, a velociraptor, I can kill it and skin it.
That poor guy. The Velociraptor will be thinking the same thing.
Alright, as you yeah, so. What are you accepting for it?
Really, whatever. I ask, do you want some wood? What do you want for it? I am not a merchant, I'm not a barter. It's just, all I know, wood is useless to me. Yeah, I have no knowledge of profession appraise or anything, so I have no idea how much these are worth. So I'm just all like, do you want this? What do you want?
Guy walks by and sees that you have these crap ton of wood. He's like,
And looks very irate.
hey, I need that wood for my shop, so, but all I got is these, I make torches. I can pay you in torches.
Sure, whatever. Give me as many, whatever torches you want, and you can have as much, all this lodestone of mine.
Alright, here you go. 30 torches for 30 pieces of wood. Sounds good to me.
Oh.
Fair trade to me, sir.
Waiting.
Yes.
Wonder if I can trade the 30 torches of wood for something else. Just waiting.
Hey, you've got torches?
End of game. I have an entire castle that I'm like 30 castles, and I'm like, what am I going to do with these?
I'll trade you 30 pieces of wood.
It feels like the start of a Zelda trade quest right now. That's what it feels like.
I'll give you this amount for this amount, and then you'll get the same amount later.
I just go back out and start making more maps and trying to sell them for more bric-a-brac until I go to bed.
With your 30 torches.
So, Peter, it gets close to time, and one of the soldiers dressed in...
Have I been introduced to a rogue yet?
Yes. He
Will
was
that happen
following
later?
you around.
I've
thought that
been
was
with
for
you the whole
Barbarian.
time.
No. That was... The guy that was talking to you that came over and talked to you, that's Jack, who is the rogue.
Alright, so
The
we've got
really
everyone.
pretty half-elf is the rogue.
Alright. Alright, we have a dinner appointment. Try and look your best.
Without Noble Guard, I can't get better.
Do I have to clean her up with prestidigitation or whatever it is?
That would probably be a good idea. Yes.
Now just stand still.
You even have the spell ready.
Of course I do.
I already look clean
I have to
and
look
pretty.
immaculate. I'll even try to do the same with the Barbarian.
I'm already gone.
Remember,
Come on,
we were
drag
invited,
the
we were
primitive
invited with
druid
the
up
entire
there.
party.
You didn't tell me that much.
You were right there.
No, I said I was going back to work, and then you guys said it.
Okay, I'll track you down.
She's still at the inn.
It's not going to be too difficult. I'm probably sitting there eating my... If you're coming on the expedition, then your presence will be required for dinner.
Are you asking me out on a date?
No, your ill Tarsus himself asked that everyone be there. I
And
expect it's more going to be a briefing.
And how many people are going to be there?
I have no idea.
Alright. I go into the room, get changed into standard clothing, and go help him, or go out and to the thing.
Does she require cleaning?
Do you actually mention this to the druid as well? Because I don't think I was listening into it as well.
Oh, don't worry, I had no plan on taking you.
That's fair.
I'm not introducing you to my superiors. I had one conversation with you and I don't want you around. You're coming along because of your skills and nothing else.
Alright, so I linked in chat the House of Reed. That's basically the House of Reed is what the emblem looks like for Finland. It is basically just a crocodile on a green shirt with chainmail. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
So, anyways, so you guys arrive. So again, the Alchemist, the Thief, and the Wench is going with you.
The Barbarian, too.
The Barbarian Wench, yeah.
Yeah. Do I have to clean the Alchemist?
Yes, you have to clean that.
Unless,
Yeah, but you're getting a.
yeah.
You're getting a.
Alright, so the as you arrive to the area, you know that Zirul Tharsis is one of those kind of generals that he's like every man's general, that he walks around with his man, he doesn't eat like lavishly, he's down to earth kind of guy. He's just not one of those people that likes lavish, rich things, just plain stuff, plain Jane stuff, whatever gets you by, gets you healthy. That's why people love him, and a lot of people consider him their go-to leader. When he passes away, a lot of people want to know who's going to take his place. He doesn't proclaim himself to be king or a lord, or just everybody knows he's in charge, and he's trying to figure out himself what he wants to do with leadership, because he knows his days are coming when he's not going to be able to lead the group anymore. But you find him amongst his men, the tents are around him, everybody's in a happy, jovial mood. As you arrive, he's honestly dirtier than what the Alchemist was a few minutes ago. He's all got mud on him, and his tabard is tattered a little bit, but his chainmail is like pristine and well maintained, as well as his weaponry and gear. His horse and everything that he uses as war is, pristine and top notch for, because that's what he uses. He's a soldier. He stands up and greets you. Balthier! Oh, he looks at you. I see why you wanted to bring these ones along. He gives you a shove in the gut.
wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I assure you, sir, they're quite skilled.
Mm-hmm. He nods.
Don't be disgusting, sir.
He looks at you and is like, Never, my darling. So tell me. Well, as you know, Hope Road, that road that we built outside of Hammerfall that leads to nowhere, well, it's time to make it lead to a different direction. So, we want you to follow it and then go north, and he pulls out a map, and he says, I want you to see what's in this direction over here, this area. He points, I don't know how to ping it. Anybody know how to ping? So you, so over this,
Left.
yeah. So he wants you to figure out what's over here. He wants you to just take a look around here, see if there's any spot that would be good for a city. He is going to give you a cart with 2 oxen to pull it that has building material and stuff in it, as well as some food and other things.
How many days worth of food?
He's going to give you 30 days worth of food.
Each, or
Just 30 days worth of food.
Forever.
We can divvy it up how you guys see fit.
I think communally. Well, the main problem I see is how we're going to get a 2 oxen cart through the woodlands.
The other problem I see is who here in this group knows how to build anything? Structure-wise.
I kind of look at you like, no.
Very well. He says he gives you guys backpacks instead for your rations, and he's like, just he gives you some axes that's used for chopping down wood, and he's like, just clear out an area for us and clear out a path leading there, and we lead some construction workers back to that location so we can start building a town.
So we're no longer taking the cart with oxen.
If you say it's too hard for you to go through the wilderness with that, then I go by your word there.
Instead, they just want to have us make a path for them.
Oh yay, chopping trees.
Well, I mean, I want you to find a place and then find a way, and then carve a path to it. That's what I want you to do.
So you want us to find a place to put a city and then find a good path for you to make a road there?
Yes. Then come back to Hammerfall. Grab these people over here, and he points to these people, and he hands you a writ there, Balthier. Here. And you'll be in charge of taking the carpenters out there and building the city and such.
And what kind of reward will we get for doing such a task?
He pats you on the shoulder. You get to name the city. And the legend will speak of your name. This random chick found this city. Think of it now. What's your name again, young lady?
My name is Rin.
Rin, yes. I remember when I was a young lad. Rin, that beautiful girl who was a wench at one of the taverns, she went off into the wilderness and found our city. Children will think of you. There'll probably be even a statue in the city with your name on it, along with everybody else, of course, that's with you, you know. I don't think they'd make a statue of Balthier. I mean, I'm being real, sir. I look like a horse's ass a minute ago.
Huh. I see. You want me to
How
name
did
the
we
city?
survive with the fantasy equivalent of Zap Brannigan?
Well, no, I mean, everybody's going to decide to name the city. And the fact is,
Why would we need more cities if we haven't found anyone in the last 30 years?
well,
Population growth.
growth. Humans make babies, you know how things go around. I don't know if they explained that to you, but you may want to.
She's familiar with the procedure.
I don't know. I'm an old man. I don't know these things.
We should discuss a name if we find a place.
Yes. Yeah. You guys get to name the city. It's great. Found the city. Go out there. Find a good place for a good city. It's got to have access to water. Good place to put, farms around.
Kind of like nudges his hand off my shoulder.
Oh, sorry, young lady. I wasn't trying to be forward with you. I'm a married man, after all. Came across here with my wife. 2 kids.
Takes a
Act
step
like
back.
it, sir.
So when shall we be heading out?
Well, first thing in the morning. But before that, we got some roasted pig to eat. Once over, and they bring out some shavings of a big pig, and
Is it the same pig that the Alchemist didn't get?
no, the alchemist got the pig.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
So if anything, hey, the raptor's gonna have some fresh meat.
He's going to get fat.
So, yeah, they pull out the pig, they chop off pieces of the pig, and hand it to everybody.
I look at it with like big delight, and start chowing down,
Alright.
forgetting all table manners.
He's like, my kind of lady, he says to you. If I wasn't married and had 2 kids. He gets up and he's like, well, these old bones, they get weary, but there's plenty of ale and liquor for you all to have here. It's just not my taste. He throws it on the fire and it goes, damn, whoever made this doesn't know what the hell they're doing. Tosses it on the ground. Walks away.
Does the alchemist start crying?
No, more like an innocent whistle.
Alright, so the night passes, pretty much everybody's getting drunk. A lot of men pass go over to you, Zane and Zap. I mean, Elna, Elena, and they come over to you and just, hey, what's up? You're like, leave me alone. I'm just a chick. Leave me alone. But other than that, they're pretty hospitable. So, you guys get a total of 30 rations.
Axes.
And each of you get axes. They are the same as a battle axe. They're lumberjack axes, so they're not necessarily meant for weapons, but they can be used as weapons. If that makes any sense.
If it can hack a tree, it can hack a man.
That's right. But it just wasn't designed to do that. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
They'll be improvised weapons.
Yes.
Well, I guess I'll go back to the room and get like my stuff organized for the next day, with my barbarian kit, the armor, and everything. Just have it set out. I put the rations and the axe along with my tools and everything, making sure I don't forget anything. And I head off to bed.
Alright, so how are you divvying out the rations?
I thought we were gonna divvy it out once we were all together.
Alright,
We'll divvy them
so
out later.
are you trying to get a pleasant company for the night? Men or women?
No, thank you.
Nope.
I'm probably just too distracted thinking, oh god, what have I gotten myself into? I hate my sergeant. I've been given really vague orders to go look around here. for a decent spot for a city.
All right. Okay, everybody sleeps well in the night. I passed on eventfully. Wake up in the morning. One of the workers comes out and brings a barrel of water for you, Blackfeather. It's on a special backpack. It's got like a rest on the bottom where the barrel can be hooked up, and he says it's water. It's probably like a 30-gallon, pretty big barrel of water. Could last you about 60 days of water in there.
Okay.
So, Peter, what are you going to do from here?
As much as I don't want to, I'm gonna go find the druid.
Alright, you walk over to where the druid is hanging out outside town in a little tent. You do see this massive pile of torches near her.
I totally forgot about that.
Currently sleeping as Voss kind of looks up at you as you're approaching and kind of makes this unhappy snarl.
Nice to meet you too.
I pick up a rock and I peg your character with it.
No more wood. It's not for sale. Maps are not for wood. What? Hi.
Hello. How much for some torches?
What do you offer?
I have some food for some torches.
You have anything else of interest?
The shiny gold coins?
Food's more useful. I'll trade you however many torches. I'll trade you 10 torches for whatever food you offer.
I hand you 3 days worth of rations.
Are we ready to head out?
Yes, we are. We're leaving, well, pretty much now.
Packs up tent, gets up.
I get dressed in my armor and everything and get my pack on and head outside.
Who's got the barrel of water with them? The backpack of water, so to speak.
My vote goes to Barbarian, because probably the highest strength.
Oh shit. Okay. How much?
Don't
How
carry.
heavy is this water?
With that.
Full, it weighs 50 pounds.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and get us a pony to carry that.
Okay. Who do you go talk to find this pony?
Well, here's...
Winyra will offer up the pig to help.
I don't know if a pig can carry it.
No,
So
for the
probably
trade.
good.
For the trade.
A pig for a pony, because that makes sense.
There's probably a quartermaster or supplies officer who's
Well, I will ask
who's
you guys as you're
connected to
standing there.
Uriel in some way. So I'm gonna go.
Does anybody want food for the day? As I holding up 4 berries, as I eat one and I toss one to Voss.
An omni. Thought I'd see the day.
If not, I can just keep the 4 good berries.
I'll take. Or how much? Or what are you offering for the berry?
They're freely offered.
They're freely offered.
Yes, you're traveling with me. I'm not going to ask something for everything. I'm not bartering with you for my deeds. Good soldier. What was my price to be? What was my price to be paid for helping you?
You never asked for one.
I cannot promise.
Remember, he gets to name the city.
We're scouting out the region north at the end of the road to nowhere, see if we can find anything worthwhile to set up a settlement around.
I'll take one of the berries.
You get to explore. If you want, you can even name. We might get to name the city.
Useless trinket. I will claim a spot of my own, and it will be mine and my family's for as long as we care to hold it.
As far as the paperwork can tell you, yeah, whatever city you found, you can carve off pieces of land for it for yourself if you wish.
Oh, nice.
Up and out.
And you have Taicho Blackfeather's aid now, and Vass as well.
The most you can have is a 3-acre plot near the city for land that is yours. For payment for going out in the wilderness and finding this town.
Now, is that offered to everyone who goes?
Yep. He was joking with the kid about joking with you about naming the city.
Well, I want to try and get us a pony or something to carry the water and other rations. So I'm going to go head over to a supply officer, quartermaster.
Carrying the water. I don't mind carrying the water because that's what I'm doing right now, and it's actually pretty light.
I'm still going to try and get one.
Okay.
So I'm going to go up to the quartermaster and just like, I'm going to. I need to requisition a pony.
Pony?
I need to.
This is our richest commodity around here. You know that, right?
Well, this is all under This is all under. In order to enact Uriel's orders, of course. We were delivered with a backpack of water that we need to carry for our supplies, and we haven't really got anything to carry it.
Oh, I see. Well, the best I could do is a mule.
That'll do, perfect.
All right. You got enough feed for it and everything? You need that too.
If we've got it covered.
Okay. I guess I'll take your word for it. I gotta have an animal though for my stables. Got something for trade?
A pig.
Well, I do have this pig.
Do you mind having a pig?
Yeah, I can. Tell you what, I'll trade you the pig plus the, and then I'll give you the saddle, the carrying saddle for him, so he can carry stuff for you.
Done.
Very well. Here you go. Here's your mule.
I take the pack off of my. I take the water sack off, and put it onto the mule once the saddle's on it.
Yeah. Let me. As soon as I find the mule. Give me a second.
Let's get this absolute mess on the road.
Yeah.
We're already running behind schedule.
Leo, the only thing I could find for a mule was a D&D version of him, not a Pathfinder.
They don't have donkey? That is weird.
Well, let me take a look under that. No. It looks to be an omission.
Wow. Good old Pathfinder. Has everything under the sun but a donkey.
It's got donkey or mule, 8 gold.
Oh, are you meaning cost or stats?
Yeah, but where is that in the equipment?
Yeah, under
Yeah.
equipment.
It's under page 159.
Yeah, it's under.
Then why wouldn't they have the stats for it?
Probably because it only
It
has
wasn't.
a
It
few.
wasn't really that important to him.
Okay.
It
Sure.
apparently can carry 600 to 800 pounds. Nice.
Oh, that's perfect. Let's put the rations and the water on it then.
Exactly.
Okay. Animals and animal gear. Yeah, donkey or mule. There we go. Yeah, 8 gold pieces.
To be fair, we could have also had the pig carry it.
Yes, but the pig would have been a harder creature to drag.
Especially if it didn't feel like it. Although the raptor could have encouraged it to move whenever we needed it to. Pig lays down, doesn't move. Raptor nips at its ass until it runs.
That'll work.
And then it could run in any
Your
random
rabbit
direction.
will freaking eat it. Worst
Okay.
case scenario. So is the druid traveling with us right now?
So is that all you guys are getting? Is those 30 pounds of rations
Yeah, I think we're fine.
and that
Uh,
A few of us have some stuff already on us, so we're
barrel of water that can hold you off for what was it?
Well, what else do you offer? Like, what else is in the shop?
I mean, pretty much anything that's in the player's handbook, whatever you're thinking.
I have nothing to trade, and I have nothing further to trade except for maps, but I don't care to.
I've got him. I've already got my stuff sorted.
Okay.
I've got everything that I need that I can think of.
Okay.
probably just get some cooking pots.
I have an iron pot.
All right.
I'll get a couple of cooking pots or whatever around town.
We do need firewood if anyone doesn't have any of that, or we could just chop it down.
Dude,
We're
there's
going
a
into a
massive
forest.
We're
I'm
going
pretty
into
sure
a
we can get
forest.
some.
We're going to be chopping trees down anyways.
pretty sure firewood is actually going to be on the
You're gonna be so.
least of our worries.
You're living Hammerfall. Which direction would you like to go? Each one of those squares is 100 miles travel.
Jesus.
Did
He's
we want to
got-
travel
I would like
down
to
the
go.
road?
I would like to go this way.
Even though it says it's only a mile, if I make it 100 miles on there, it messes up the picture. So
We should go that way.
every mile is 100 miles.
We head along the road.
So that's 300 miles journey.
So let's go there and then we'll
Yeah,
venture
wonderful.
from there out.
All right, so you just
Since
go
we've
down.
got this massive road going to nowhere, are we communist by any chance?
The road is called Hope Road. That's the
Oh,
road.
comrade.
Yeah. It's a road that leads to nowhere because that's what their hope is, to link up to another civilization or another place. So that's why he's like, I want the Hope Road to go somewhere now. I want to build a city, and the Hope Road's going to link to it. Because it's been 30 years, part of the festival. Everybody's going to be like, yeah, we're expanding. We're going to get a fourth city.
We'll be taking part in the great patriotic expansion.
Yes. We're expanding the city.
I start.
So we
heading
basically
up
just head
the-
along the road, then when we get to the end, we just head north.
All right, that sounds good to me.
Okay. So 600, so 300 miles. How many days does that take for you to travel?
Well, that's 300 miles. We can only really go 8 hours a day traveling.
We can travel more than 8 hours a day.
Yep.
I think we can travel 24 miles a day.
Yeah, that's about right.
According to the Pathfinder thing, 1 day of traveling, 24 miles.
Okay.
Wow,
I'll link it in the chat.
that's fine. I know it's right. Just want to make sure. So, yeah. So, but that's the speed of 30, yeah. At walk is 30 feet. So it's 24 miles a day. So do you want to hustle and times it by...
We can't hustle for over 1 day.
Ah,
That is basically, we'd be kind of doing that. Literally for an entire day of traveling, your stat is walking.
right. Okay.
We just walk.
You're like, oh my god, this could take forever.
Taicho's happily leading the way, walking forward.
All right.
Happily walking over
That's- It'll take
on the right side of the
16
road near the
days,
front.
17 days if we travel 24 miles.
Yeah.
Oh, sure, there's already half our rations at that point.
No,
You have noticed that Taicho has not been eating any of his rations during the days. He's just been munching on berries.
I've been asking.
It's just
for
good
yours.
berry. One of them fills you up for an entire day.
So
Yep.
If you're following the road, you don't have to roll any checks. So first day, who used a ration or used a good berry?
Whoever.
I used
yeah,
to-
Just good berry everyone.
I can't good berry everyone, actually. I have 3 more good berries for the day. Does anybody else want them? I
already took
have
one.
2 more for the day, actually, because I gave one to the pony.
The mule, whatever.
Yeah, the mule.
you'll
So-
whatever.
Who else wants a berry?
I'll take one.
I'll eat a ration.
Alright. I have 1 more good berry
I'll take
remaining,
the
and that's...
last one.
I have no more good berries. Now, this may change. My character always feeds me and Vass first, sadly.
And for
no.
mules of that as well.
That makes sense.
All right, so that's the first day. Let me go ahead. Jack, go ahead and roll percentage dice for. Is anyone taking watch during travel?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I do as well.
I'll take. Do you want me to take last watch or middle watch?
That's up to you guys.
I'll take watch as well.
I'll take one of the watches during the middle of the night.
So you'll take middle of the night. So the other one will take first watch, and I'll take last watch.
Okay. So give me a percentage dice, Jack.
Which die is that?
P100.
As Time Lord Strip.
Just one of them?
Yeah, just him for now.
Alright.
Okay.
+3.
All right. Plus 3. Now.
So it's a 49 actually. I forgot there was a +3 right there. Because they don't have the
that's what I was
D100
like,
up at the top. It's
What is
just
he doing here? +3. Why?
So I had it for a different role, and I just didn't realize it was there.
Him traveling with us makes random encounters more likely.
Second day, food wise.
Let me check to see how many good berries I have.
Okay.
3. Me, Voss, and the pony, unfortunately.
Okay.
So we all take a ration?
Yep. Is anyone foraging for food?
I will forage for food.
Okay, that halves your movement for foraging for food while traveling.
Well, I don't think we want to slow down, so I'll just take a ration then.
Okay. So that's 2. That's 48. Okay. Now, go ahead. Give me another percentage dice, Phil.
Give me 1 second.
Okay. Nothing too spectacular there. So, and then third day. Are you guys foraging for food, or are you just gonna travel?
Let's see. Me. Who else? Who wants a good berry? There are 2 remaining that I can give to you guys.
I'll take one.
Yeah, I'll take one, mister.
Okay.
I'll take a ration.
And that means I take a ration.
Okay.
I am very glad I took that spell.
That's a good first level spell. Especially
Yeah.
if you're going to go out survivaling.
Additionally, when the water runs low, I use create water into there.
Ah.
Cool. So we're set. So we're set on water at least.
Yes. And if we need to, I can stop, and actually I can go, me and Voss can hunt and provide us, and try to get a good game for us.
Right.
These woods are plentiful.
So if we want to slow down, we can gather food.
Yes.
Because even I know how to look for food in
Foraging,
the
yeah.
woods around.
So, that's 3. So give me Zane. Wow.
Ooh.
You come across an old lady pulling a cart with a wagon full of chickens.
Okay.
Hello, young ones. You look a little skinny for ones like yourselves. I got some chickens for sale. I'm taking them to Hammerfall for the festival. But you look like you could use some.
I'm sorry, but where have you come from, my lady?
She lives over here.
Lives out here in the grasslands here. I left my son to watch the house to make sure it doesn't burn down. Would you like some chickens, boy, little girl?
How much are you offering these chickens for?
No. I didn't know what you got for me to sell. You got anything for me?
Unfortunately, I don't. I'm sorry. But as far as I'm aware, the festival's already passed in Hammerfall.
Has it? Oh, well, I'll still sell my chickens. Everybody likes chickens. I'm pretty sure I'll get rid
I
of
will give you 5 torches for a chicken.
5 torches for a chicken. I don't know what I'm going to do with torches, but if that's all you got, I mean, I will sell them to someone else. You're a good boy.
The chicken throws it at
She reaches in, grabs the chicken by the foot, and hands it to you.
just grabs it by the feet, hands her the 5 torches, and tosses the chicken at Voss.
Boss happily snaps it up, crunching. The chicken's kind of.
By the end of this campaign, we're going to have an obese raptor.
Hey, that'd be a sight to see, if nothing else.
Anybody else want some chickens? No? Well,
No.
guess I'll get going then. Thank you.
Pulling her cart along. She has no mule to pull the cart with. She's just like, it's like a handheld cart that she pulls around. The chickens blocking, you know, very upset that they're in that cart.
I'm going to try to use stealth. I'm going to try to slip a couple of my rations onto her cart.
Okay, go ahead.
I was actually going to try to trade some rations for a chicken.
That would be pointless.
So, did you want some rations for a chicken, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm just trying to slip 2 rations onto her kit without her noticing.
Oh, yes, a live bird would be better than that filthy ration.
That's what I was thinking.
Let's see.
Have it your way, then.
No, he's like, no, she'll trade you. Just want to make sure. How much are rations? 1.
5 silver a ration?
Yeah, she's like, no, yeah, she trades you, no problem. She's like, here you go.
Eat your chicken.
For how many rations?
Just 2, what you said.
2 rations? Okay.
That sounds fair to me.
To be fair, a whole chicken could probably feed. Honestly,
One whole chicken will feed one
It's
Voss.
stored. This is true, but Voss is kind of a pig anyway.
He'd like to eat a pig too.
So
I tie a rope around the
Besides,
chicken
a
and the
fat
dragon.
and happy raptor means it's less likely to chew on all of us.
Very true.
It's an animal companion, but it's still an animal.
Come on, they have to have chicken.
They do. It's under trade good. It's worth 2
Okay.
copper.
I was about to say. Yeah, I see it now.
That's why I gave her only 5 torches, because she made a little bit of a profit in terms
So
of
we just
Well, no, it actually says chicken, 1 gold piece for 6.
1 copper.
and somebody offers a gold.
No, it says chicken, 1 gold piece. You're looking at canary as 4 copper pieces.
Where are you looking at? Because I'll link what I'm seeing. Under the Pazio official website, it's 2 copper for a chicken.
Mm-hmm. Alright,
Not sure where you're seeing the chicken for 1 gold, because that would be a freaking
Let's continue
ripoff.
on. Hopefully we'll find something to kill.
Yeah, it says 2 chicken for 1 copper.
That's weird.
do you see what I'm talking about? Is it,
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Maybe it's live versus dead. So it might be a gold for a live chicken and then copper for the dead chicken.
2 copper for cooked chicken? I guess that would make sense. I don't know how that would make any sense.
Well, because you're
You paid
cutting,
one-
you're cutting the chicken up if it's
Well, it doesn't
cooked
matter too much in
and
this
spreading
case.
it out.
It says 1 pound of flour or 1 chicken, 2 copper. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
2 different things, but as a commoner, I would never pay gold for a chicken. That's a year's wages.
True. Alright, so. Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Fucking raccoons are 5 gold, Jesus. That's how much I'd pay you to get rid of a raccoon.
Different websites. So, so we're on day 3, right?
Yeah, I failed my roll horribly.
No, that was the roll you made. Is you met a peaceful. Lower the roll, peaceful the people. You met a peaceful, nice lady.
Nice.
High is bad. If you rolled 100%, then you need to worry.
Let me go ahead and roll Goodberry.
What's the last time that happened to you? Remember that, Peter, when you rolled 100%?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Who wants a Goodberry?
Don't worry, trust me,
I'll
I'll
take,
take one.
I'll go with the ration today.
So this is day 4. So are you guys
I
gonna
guess I'm
slow
going
in
with
your
ration
pace,
as
or
well.
no? You gonna move?
I see no reason to slow down. At least that's my character's point of view.
No, we're gonna continue on.
Not yet.
We'll slow
So
down
you-
when we get into the wilderness. Besides, eliminating some of the extra rations will, help lighten the load a little bit.
And hey, if we need to, I still have all my feed and rations that I can feed to you guys.
And I have a chicken for cooking later.
So the party is about right there in the square. You guys are about there. Just passing that first square, you're like, oh my god, this is taking forever.
I'm happy. I'm going further out than I normally do.
Yep.
I don't care. I'm getting away from the town.
Brandon, roll me a
Yes?
percentage.
Just a moment.
Okay, everybody's good. So
You're,
5.
you're not encountering much.
Nope. So you're 120 miles out. Go ahead and roll for good berries.
2 more good berries for somebody.
So
I'll take one
I'll
this
take a
round.
rash.
Hey, on the plus side, we don't have to worry about feeding the pony because that's the harder thing to feed sometimes.
Very true.
Yeah, that is true.
Although, did anybody besides me have animal feed?
I think you're the only one with animal feed.
As I'm walking, I actually mentioned that as we're that far out. Does anybody else have animal feed for the pony aside from me and my good berries?
Apparently not.
Well, if the pony starves to death, I'll feed it to
I think it's my
Voss.
turn to roll percentage die.
Yes, go ahead.
No, let's do this.
Day 6 so far.
Oh, that's
Okay.
uncharacteristically low of me.
Day 6, still nothing going bad your way. You're 144 miles from home.
Good berry again. 2 good berries up for grabs.
I'll take another
I'll
one
take
this
one.
round.
Everybody's keeping track of the rations, right?
I'm
Yeah.
not.
Alright.
I have 5 rations remaining that I haven't touched.
Okay.
Because I thought we were just taking counting down from the 30.
We're counting
Oh.
down from whatever you have in your pool.
All right. So we haven't touched the 30 pounds yet, or
30 rations.
Nope.
As far as I know, no one's divided it, but my character didn't care or doesn't and
We
doesn't
divided
care.
them up as we need to. They're on the mule at the moment.
So we haven't touched that stockpile yet.
all right. So yeah, mine's
Depleted.
been updated.
Yeah.
And if anybody really, really needs me to, I can prepare multiple good berries, but that just means I'll be less effective otherwise.
Okay, day 7.
No, at the moment we can keep to 1 good berry.
There.
So everybody uses a ration except for me, Ras, and the pony.
Oof.
Ugh,
Okay.
out. Okay.
I've officially deleted my stock rations.
I've got 3 left.
How many people are in the group besides me? 4 people.
Yes.
I give you each a ration of my stock.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool. Let's see. So my 3 goes back up to 4.
Okay.
Why do I feel like I'm the one traveling with the most rations?
Because you probably are.
How many rations do you have?
13 at this point?
Holy
Yeah, that's a
shit.
lot of rations. Holy
Yeah.
shit, man.
Jesus, I didn't think. Yeah.
I told you
I
guys
have-
this was a game of survival.
I
You
had
couldn't
just
go out.
under 20 rations before we left. And I
Hey,
sold some of mine.
I would have normally been traveling with a lot of rations.
I left with
and I saw
15.
good berry, and I'm like, it makes 2d4 berries. That's me and Vass. Fuck buying rations. Plus with plus 16 survival, I'm like, I can get along just fine.
Yeah. So now it's day 7. So
Sounds about right.
Brandon, did you roll 100 yet?
I did.
Phil's the only one, right?
Phil was
I
the second
did it
one
when it
roll.
first. I did it on the second roll.
Whatever.
Who do you want to roll?
Phil again, I guess. We'll just keep.
Ooh.
All right. So
Uh-oh. The higher the roll, the more hostile.
Yeah, but this still isn't that high, so only a little hostile.
Stupid badger.
Unless we antagonize it.
you guys are on the plains, right?
Yep.
Just a case of, just before the battle, I must say we've had a remarkable few days. We've not met anything hostile whatsoever.
Yeah, concerning how dangerous people said these outside lands were, I'm kind of surprised.
We are on the road, good travelers. If we were in the wilderness, it would be a much different case. Once we enter the forest, that's when the danger is, and the more edible things show.
You do see a herd of elk off in the distance, about Roll me. Who made that roll? Was that
That was me.
that was you? Give me 3d20. You see a herd of 25 elk.
Are we upwind or downwind of them?
Downwind.
Time to go hunt.
Well, then me and Voss crouch as low as we can and get ready to be in hunting.
Okay.
I
I'm
stay
gonna-
back because
Three of
I
us moved
can't really
to
help
hunt.
out in the situation.
You guys stay here. What I'm going to have Voss do is find the one he wants to antagonize, try to chase it to us. He'll do a velociraptor technique. Are any of you good at any hiding?
Oh, yes.
Not so much.
Just find a place to hide as best you can.
All right.
You
Moving
sure
over
that's
to
best? There are quite a lot of them.
there. So
They will.
I mean, the 25 elk.
Yes, but they're animals. They will also withdraw.
Okay, so stealth check. Shit.
So first of all, put yourselves on the road over here, and then let me
Yeah,
get.
how do I do that?
Drag your.
Just move to your character page, grab your name, and drag yourself on. Yep, just like that.
You got to make sure you're on the pointer rather than the ruler.
Yep. Just move yourself
So are
around.
we near the campsite then?
No, we're traveling. There is no real camp
We're on the
right
road.
now.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, I'm grabbing my name and it's not doing anything.
Grab your picture or name and just drag it over.
Okay.
It's like drag and
Your
drop.
picture. Okay, where it says character sheet, or yeah, it should be under bio. When you go to edit, there should be a token. See, it's a default token option. You gotta hit use select token. You see what I'm talking about? So you're gonna go to the right. You're gonna go to where it says edit on your sheet.
Okay.
Then you're gonna select edit. There should be a default token optional. You're gonna use select token. You're gonna click use select token, and you can upload the picture that you want as your token. There.
Like right underneath avatar? Because I
Yes.
don't...
Yes, it's underneath avatar. You see default token optional.
I mean, I already had a picture updated, but...
But that it won't work. It has to be under the default token. There you go.
Okay, what you want to do, Zane? Okay, yeah, there you go.
Took a second, but he got it.
What the fuck? Okay.
Now on your character sheet, you can on your token you can put stats on there, right? You know how to do that.
No.
If you
Okay.
right click on them, you'll see a cog wheel. If you press the cog
Zane,
wheel,
go ahead and move yourself back, because like I said, my character's leading the way. Unless somebody really wants to fight him about that.
There should be a bar that says green bar, or there should be like a little green there.
if you
that-
open up
Those are
the
very
cog
green and
wheel,
blue
you'll
ones.
see a heart
Yeah.
bar, a lightning bolt bar, and a squiggly line bar.
So what you want to do, Zane, is click on your character. You should see your icon on the board. You should see a set of icons pop up. Do you?
Yes.
Do you see one that looks like a gear?
Yes.
Click on that gear. You should see
Okay.
one that says bar 1, correct?
Yes.
Put in your hit points there. In both spots.
Okay.
And then click save change.
Okay.
Make sure you have to have both numbers in both bars, otherwise it's not going to have it.
I did.
Yeah. So your hit points are not going to show up unless you have both numbers in both bars.
And Leo, I need a token that I can control for Voss.
Just give me a second, sir.
I know.
Yeah, I got a crit 20.
What a waste.
I know, right?
I'm just happy I wasted a nat 1 on my perception check.
No kidding.
So I'm in stealth.
Are we all going stealth, or is it just those two?
Everyone should go into stealth because as best we can, because I'm going to have Vass charge in, chase him around, and then chase the one of them over to us. Hunting.
Oh yeah.
Does this make a good enough raptor for you?
Yeah, just
or-
watch,
That's good
just
enough.
watch them just gore the fucking thing.
Oh, no. This is a raptor technique. We're a pack.
Are there
Yeah,
any,
there's one raptor and a
are there
raptor
any
about the
sparse
size of a
trees near
turkey.
the road, Leo?
It's
Oh,
controlled by you now.
Hey! Not a bad stealth roll.
Alright, so you guys can select your tokens and add yourself to turn order, and you can, when you add yourself to turn order, you can also roll initiative. And that should add you to initiative. So,
How do I add myself to the turn order?
there should be a little, when you click on your guy, when you click on your person, there should be an add to turn order on the top. The sprockets come out?
Yeah, no, Leo, I think you're the only one that has that option.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
my bad.
So roll
No worries.
initiative now.
Well, let me roll my stealth real quick.
Is everybody on turn order?
Looks like it.
I'm on there twice.
Oh.
Not the best stealth. Oh well. And where's Voss? What was his stealth? Ah, yes.
Wait, what? That makes no sense. Oh crap.
Go to your character sheet and roll your initiative there off the initiative on your core section.
My initiative is actually 18. I forgot to add the extra 2 earlier.
Jesus.
I built Voss to hide.
No, not that. The initiative.
Ah.
I got a 6.
Oh.
You be going last.
That is also stereotypical of me.
But we have the advantage that we'll be able to catch them off guard.
This is true.
Because at the very least, even if they know we're there, they will likely not know Voss is there. And that's all that we really need.
Very true, very true. Pretty sure a whole elk alone could probably feed all of us for a couple of days.
Yes, it's just, when the kill is done, let me handle Voss. He will get defensive.
Well, if nothing else, I can always make something that'll put the poor thing to sleep.
He'll get very defensive. I'll chase him off. It'll just be a bit of snaring of teeth, slashing of claws, and a good whack with the sword. He'll just need to know that I'm the alpha.
Blackfeather, you still need to roll your ignition.
Where's my initiative? $22.
Damn!
Not 20.
Dang. Everybody done with their initiatives?
Yeah.
Alright, let me go ahead and descending order here.
I'm the slowest one here. With a 6.
I'm
Go
barely
ahead,
faster than Balthier.
Blackfeather, go ahead.
Well, as normal, I give him the command for hunt.
There's a lot more deer, but that's kind of where they're at in this area.
Alright.
I mean, do I need to put a bunch of flyers out there?
No, he's targeting this one.
Okay.
He runs right there, and then Snarl's trying to get the elk to move
Okay.
that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just one tiny, small dinosaur trying to get like 25 elk.
Oh, it's only going after the one. It's going to get after this one that it's selected. I mean, we could all go charge in there if you
I'm
want.
just expecting an aggressive stag to just go and gore the thing.
Well, then he'll lead the thing over to us and let us kill it. Either way, we get food. Leo, I ready in action with my flying blade to attack when it comes within range.
Alright. Rin.
I draw out my great sword and
If you charge, you'll ruin the plan.
Hunting with a great sword.
Good times.
Feels like Elder Scrolls all over again.
Yep.
move right.
You haven't
there.
encountered a bear yet. It's not Elder Scrolls.
Fair enough.
Ah, what the hell? Yeah. I'll move right there. And that'll be my turn.
Just to let you know, Leo, also, Voss is not in stealth.
Okay.
I thought you said Voss to 28 stealth.
Yeah, that's what's to get over there.
Len Doyle, your turn.
I will ready my short bow
Hmm?
to fire
Yeah.
when it comes within range.
Bather? I didn't roll for mine. I'm assuming it's after.
I just load up my crossbow,
Mhm.
prepare action in case one of them comes within 30 feet. I'll just stand there expecting it to go poorly.
I do go before her. That's awesome.
Uh,
I had to roll to see if I went before. I was like, yeah, I do go before. her.
and yet somehow I have yet to have a character die on me, despite my poor rolls.
All right, the elk's not having any of it. It's like, whatever, I'm gonna whoop your ass, boy. And it's like, so
That's the very poor choice, isn't it, Mr. Elk?
it's an animal. What do you want from it? I don't know.
It's a dumb
Well,
animal.
It's going to run.
There's 25 of them.
The miss is there, and then it then raises its hooves up in the air to try to attack as well. -2 to attack? Yeah, it does. So, gotta roll that. So, first attack, 17. Second
That's a hit.
attack,
That's a miss.
17 hits.
Mhm.
So, it does. Take 4 points of damage. Does the elks help him out? Let me go ahead and roll morale for the elkies. Nope. They're like, fuck you, buddy. So all the 24 elk just bolt, leaving him to fend for himself. They're like, for the
The
herd.
24.
Well, they did the animal thing of there's a predator that just
They
charged
just
out.
leave one of the males. Don't worry, you random male, you've got this.
You got it. You got it, dude. See you later. Meet you at the pool. The guy's like, oh, fuck you. Guys, come help me. Alright. Go ahead, Alchemist.
Oh boy. I actually do the same thing Balthier does, ready my crossbow and hold action until one of them gets closer.
Okay. Your turn there, Blackfeather.
I'm going to put a marker down real quick
Mm-hmm.
so I can remember where I need to move. I move up there as fast as I can, considering he's not withdrawing like I was expecting, and then Voss is just deciding he's going to have all of it.
Okay. Ren, is that the end of your turn? I'm sorry. Oh no, it wasn't.
Miss.
I'm
Assuming a
gonna
12 doesn't hit.
move right up
12
there.
does not hit. No. Wait, Ren. I'm sorry. Wait. A moment. I thought. Go ahead.
I'm done.
Okay.
I just moved right there.
Is that the end of your action, sir?
Yep, that's the end of my action.
Great.
And mine.
And yours?
Yep.
And Doyle.
Be that way. At least I noted my first location of movement. There. So I'll zoom out a little bit. It's like, no, you can't zoom out. Really? Come on. I can go away then. I move there.
So everyone just ran up.
Pretty much.
Mostly because it didn't withdraw like it was supposed to, so it charged up.
You charged it?
I'm just gonna. Seeing everyone just run, I'm not even gonna waste a crossbow bolt, because let's be honest, that thing's gonna bolt off in the nearest open direction, which will be somewhere over here. That's just what I'm
Yeah.
predicting is gonna happen, so I'm just gonna slowly start walking along the road.
I didn't charge or anything. I just kind of moved up.
Is that the end of your action there,
Yeah,
Jack?
I'm even taking the bolt out of my crossbow. This is like, oh dear.
Jack?
Yeah, that's it. I'm done.
Fearless leader, Blather.
Yeah, I just walk up slowly and take the bolt out of my crossbow, because let's be honest, this thing's bolting and I can't be bothered to run after it.
I will.
Thing sees all these people running up to it. It's like, doesn't know what to do, so I'm going to see what does it decide to do.
Deer in the headlights.
It's like, shit. It is.
Withdraw action! Oh no, sorry, it could just run.
Just like, does that number.
Okay.
That's its, Well, actually, hold on.
It moves at 50 feet. Is that correct, Leo?
Let me double check and make sure its movement is 40. Should be 40. No, 50. Yeah, speed is 50.
Okay, then you got to leave it on the board because the raptor can outpace it. You don't have to leave it on the board, but the raptor's going to continue engaging until one of them drops or I call it back.
Oh, actually, yeah, it's like it does this, so it goes 50 here, so it's more like here, and then I'll go.
There's 100 feet from its starting location, Leo.
Right there. That's where it moves. Okay.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay, get right now.
Well, it's in range for me and it.
Yep, move action to get up here. And then that actually puts it within range of my crossbow, so let's go ahead and give it a shot.
Good.
What's my bonus on that? 16.
That hits.
A.
Damn, I've only got a +2 on a crossbow. What's everyone's dex?
4 damage.
It squeals its elky cry as it arrow beds into it.
Well, if nothing else, we have a blood trail to track now.
Now it's your turn there, Birdman.
Charge from the raptor.
Okay.
Is that a hit?
Yep.
What's his attack? 1d6. Ah, that wasn't right. Disregard that. 2 damage.
Damage.
Yep. I charge. Reach weapon. Is that a hit?
Yes.
How much damage does a flying blade do? Okay. Well, I slam into it with 13, trying to cut its head off.
Jeebus.
All right. It slowly like, oh, it's like not feeling good. Rin?
The two move in sync as Raptor charges and fights it as I exploit the opening that the Raptor gave me.
I go charging with my greatsword, land right there, and I declare a power attack with the greatsword.
Why?
Huh?
Because
Because
overkill.
We're hunting.
You're hunting.
With a great
I just
sword.
got witness to a masterclass of hunting.
That's a miss.
Wonderful
Good job.
miss.
Damn.
It's now,
Wait, 15 doesn't hit?
Jack.
You
No,
got an
15 was
8.
damage.
8 is your attack, sir. See attack
Oh.
8. Damn it!
You probably would have killed it, though.
You would have massacred that damn thing. I don't.
Would have killed it and butchered it within the same swing. But you didn't. You missed.
That's a miss. Blather, come save us.
How do you get a minus to hit?
In melee?
No, whoever Strato is.
In melee.
Yeah, we're fighting in melee. Ranged weapons are suck. We're fighting in melee and behind
Minus
cover.
4 shooting into melee.
Right. Forgot about that.
I have a +3 dex, and minus 4 gives me a -1.
Really? It's -4 for shooting into melee?
Yes,
Yep.
it is.
Yep.
Note to
Unless you
self, get
until you
precise shot.
precise shot. Yeah.
Yep.
Especially useful for me since I have bombs.
Less so for you, because you hit on touch.
No, there's another
Minus-
thing you need to get. It involves you not being able who you target who you don't
I'm
want to
just-
hit with your bombs.
I'm just
Now
going to
remember
keep
those-
walking along the road, because what I just saw, this is, as a display of hunting, it's just, don't worry, I know how to hunt, and apparently the elk is the most stupid thing on the face of the earth. This is just bizarre.
Hey, if nothing else,
I'm
we're
just going to
entertaining.
stand here and watch.
As the druid is hunting with a greatsword twirling over his
It's
head with the chain.
intelligence is 2. What do you expect? I mean,
It's not doing the most
to run away from things.
It did. It just didn't do it the most tactically way, because it's not smart enough to.
Any hooser.
I don't understand that, because it says, like, when you hover over the 8, it says rolling 1d20 CS greater than 19 plus 3 equals 5 plus 3.
Hell if I know. That's why I just use my normal stuff.
Same. Character sheet macros always gave me headaches. I just not bothering with it.
well, no, it tells you if you have a critical hit. See, 19
Mm-hmm.
tells you if it's got a critical hit. So if you roll 19, that box changes to red. That's why it's telling you the CS.
Green.
It
Change
changes
to green.
green.
Changes green, letting you know that you have a critical threat that you may have to roll again. That's what it's
Okay.
doing.
Or you maxed out the roll for that die.
The deer doesn't know what to do. I mean, like, it attacks. It'll try to headbutt the raptor.
Does not hit.
Then it will try to hoof The Barbarian.
AC of 17.
Alright. Let's see how this works. So -2 because you're raging, right?
No, I never raged.
Oh.
No,
He didn't even
what-
charge either because he didn't have a straight line.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, a
Damn.
17 hit! Yeah!
Damn!
What?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
It almost crit you.
Oh god.
It disliked you extremely. It's like, Raptor, whatever, that's fine, I understand that. Fuck you, human!
Okay, how much do I take?
This be my woods.
This is my woods. Son, you better recognize 3 points damage.
Okay, so
That's
that's
amazing.
14. So then do I just double click the green and change to 14?
No, you
You just
You-
click and
you
then
double
you do
click?
a -3.
you hit the green, there should be a little box that appears up above it. You hit a -3 on there. No. Okay, there you go.
Okay, cool.
Now it's Wiren.
Winyra.
Wiren. I don't know.
Jesus Christ, screw that elk.
This elk, man, he's a boss. He's like, what's up?
Okay,
Let's see.
move action to reload and attack to shoot. With a -2 for shooting into melee. Or -4 to shoot into melee. 13 hit.
That's a hit. 8 with the -4?
Yep.
So I didn't count. Yep, you hit.
3 damage.
It's enough to kill it. Yay! Since you scored the kill, give me 2d100 plus 50.
I wonder if I should be worried about this.
Bandits are coming out from the woods.
I
What
Did
just
you
did
say
add-
2d100, you said?
2d100 plus 50.
Huh. 177.
It is,
I ask you both to back out, please, while I'm trying to calm the raptor as he's chewing on it.
It is a 177-pound elk.
What?
It's a little bit smaller than most of the other elks. That's the reason why I got killed, or was not fast enough. You killed an elk. Yeah.
Yay.
100 was 177 pounds of beautiful elk meat.
177 minus whatever the raptor ate before I chased it off.
How much would you say that it ate? We'll say 7 pounds of it, okay?
Okay.
Make it a nice 170 pounds of meat left over. So the
Does
raptor's nice and full today.
anybody want me to prepare it, or does anybody have a better ability to prepare?
I can cook if need be.
I was just going to field dress it.
It depends on what the
There's nothing wrong
I'll
with
dress it up.
dressing it so we can carry it longer.
I'll make my survival roll.
I will move to aid.
Oh, it's just a
Which I will be
19.
eating nothing but elk for the next few days.
Hey, it's better than eating nothing. Or
Or berries.
or berries.
I'm getting tired of berries, so I'm going to eat some elk.
That's why I got the chicken earlier. Cook the chicken later.
I'm going to use my Cure Light Wounds.
There's your +2.
So
I'm
that's
better
a
survival
21.
than you.
I just rolled shit.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, why is someone just ping me? Oh,
Mm.
What's going on? Just
that is
cause.
good.
Yeah, I got a
So-
21 to dress the elk.
Alright, yep. You, chop it up and marry it to pieces, put it in, sacks, and you skin
Why was I pinged?
the leather.
We each get 34 pounds of dressed elk meat.
Put it on the mule.
And you have 1 elk hide with you, so.
I'll pick up the elk hide.
Alright.
I'll take the antlers.
Okay. You have the antlers then.
So we each get 34 pounds of it?
That's divided completely equally.
I suggest we load it up on the mule.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we're going to carry it.
Because it'll just come down to cooking it up later.
It doesn't need to be fancy. I'll
Just
keep my
let 'em-
34 with me.
Also,
well.
why did someone ping me?
No reason, dude. Just,
Okay.
Random?
Ah.
you're going to die.
Ha 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 ha. No.
It doesn't tell me how much food it takes to feed a person. So I'm guessing like, what, 3 pounds, I guess would do? I don't know, a pound of food a day?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let me check my Google Foo.
How much does a ration weigh?
Just the way I see it.
When meat is the main, when cooking something like steak, roast chicken, or pork, where meat is the main feature of the meal and prepared with side dishes, we recommend about 1/2 a pound, 8 ounces per person, and 1/4 of a pound for bigger appetites. So about a pound per person.
Per
Pound
day.
and a half.
Now, say
But that's every meal. That's
Anyone
breakfast,
have,
lunch, dinner, which would be
So that would be 3 pounds a day. Or 2 pounds, since I'd
But
probably
if you're
skip.
eating well, that's if you're eating like really good. I mean, but the ration only is like 1 pound of food, right?
So 2 pounds a day.
Yeah.
At least that's what I'm going to be using, because that's me and the raptor, and we'll be eating 2 pounds a day because, well,
2 pounds
Raptor.
each or 1 pound each?
2 pounds for me and my raptor. I don't care how you guys divvy it up. We at least need 2 pounds. Well, needs at least a couple pounds.
We can say a couple pounds per person because it's going to be well prepared and we'll be eating it more often.
And a lot of that also accounts for the wasted food that we would have to, that wouldn't be good to eat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. I'll go with 4 pounds considering barbarians need to eat a lot.
Whatever.
I cast Cure Light Wounds on my raptor, and then I'm ready to go.
Ready to roll.
Everyone gets 80 experience points.
80?
80.
woohoo, my first experience.
Moving back to traveling. You don't have to pull your characters out here because they'll stay over there, and then when you guys run into counters and so on.
That's where it'll be.
What's that?
Nothing.
Talking to me?
I was talking to somebody else. I forgot to mute my mic.
So you're now 8 days out. So go ahead. You just eaten elk?
Yep.
Oh yes, that's right. We're eating elk, so I do that just to.
Yeah,
who's
we're definitely
injured
just
still?
eating elk.
I'm still injured.
How many hit points are you down?
3.
Healed 2 of that from resting, and 1 from a good berries. I give it to you anyway to heal, and I heal my raptor to full.
Okay, so I'm at full then?
Yes. You don't have to eat.
Well, no, you're not at full. You're 2 hit points down still. My raptor is at full.
In 2
Oh.
days, you'll be back up to full anyways.
Besides, I also use some of that to feed the pony.
Doesn't a good berry give you back 1 health, or is that from something
Yep, 1
else?
hit point.
Alright,
Resting
just
gives you
feed
1
him
hit
2
point level.
berries, because the rest of us are eating elk.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have a lot of berries. So yeah, you're at full. You feel full.
So who's mark off your elk or ration, whatever you're using?
I use the berries.
I ate
How many pounds
Me
a
and-
person did we have for the elk?
34 pounds each.
Okay.
Or if you're following the 2 pounds a day thing, 17 units worth the 17 days worth of food.
Me and Voss ate 3 pounds of elk meat because we like the taste of that.
Right on.
I also cooked up my elk meat. If you wanted to throw yours in to get cooked as well, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll get mine thrown in to get cooked.
Because I'm just going to stay with the cooking roll that I have right there.
Yeah, that's pretty
I-
decent roll.
I am very tempted to use my cinnamon to dress it up, but that's a trade good.
All right. So 216 So day 8, roll percentage dice for me, somebody.
I will. Just one, right?
Yep. 10 days out so far.
Oh god.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh god.
Well,
Remember what I said.
Hey,
Well,
Zane, you're not allowed to
shit.
roll percentage dice anymore.
damn.
Oh shit.
Just hear it. I hear the words now. TPK. But, you know, I'm not. Just kidding.
Oh, jeez.
Suddenly, a
Run
large
into the trees!
This
dire
reminds
tiger just emerges from the wilderness.
Hey, somebody remind me at some point to take
Hello,
exotic
owl bear.
weapons.
Come on, everybody, move your characters down to the bottom of the trail. Or Leo, do you want us up to the bottom of the trail or in the middle?
Here, I'll, 6 year. I'll move my good old. Where's my flame here? Did someone get rid of my flame?
Sorry, I accidentally got rid of the campfire.
I hate you. It's okay. I'm just kidding. We know it's okay. I can get it back. It's not a big deal.
Oh man, I feel so bad. I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay. It's okay.
We're all gonna
No,
die.
You're going to die.
This adds to the fun of the game. But this reminds me. Somebody remind me to get exotic weapon proficiency at some point, so I can actually use a flask thrower.
Hey, you know what you need to get?
Hmm.
Exotic weapon proficiency.
I really should have seen that.
Okay, there's your campfire, guys. So put yourselves around the campfire, however you would be. If it was hunkered down for the night.
Oh.
Well, apparently me and the Barbarian are sharing the same 5-foot square.
No.
Friendly times.
But I will be
No
like
touching.
right next to the.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Getting some barbarian action going. Mm-hmm.
No.
No.
No touching.
You don't want to lose that hand.
You don't want.
Damn, bud. You put it in. Never mind. Moving right along. Gotta keep it PG for stream here.
Oh,
PG for the stream.
please, this is going up on YouTube.
Oh, I was
Don't die me. Don't
I
die.
was drinking V8 when you said that.
Should have had a V8.
Don't.
This is not sponsored by V8. Yet.
Although, if they want to sponsor us, I'm certainly not going to say no.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, I'll keep drinking the V8 juice and be like, V8.
Sponsored by V8. That would be weird.
That would be.
I've heard of weirder things happening, man.
So anyway, what happens around us while we're resting at the camp?
Bad things about to happen.
Very
Yeah.
bad.
I mean, I rolled the highest you can possibly get. I mean, last time I rolled a 2, I believe.
Yeah, I'd offer to roll, but somehow I'd still think I'd end up getting over 100 somehow.
It depends on what time it is. Is everyone sleeping or people transing?
We're doing watches, of course.
Yeah, I believe night
Yeah, it
shift.
depends on who's on watch when this all kicks off.
Yes, who's on second watch?
Second watch, that's usually me.
Winra's happy to take any watch, but the middle one, really. Low light vision and all.
I'll take middle or last watch. I don't care.
Yeah, it's me who takes second watch, so
Yeah, I can't really take night watch.
I guess it's my perception. Let's do this.
24.
That's not bad.
Decent
I've also
No.
got dark vision.
Okay. So who is on watch? I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
Balthier.
Balthier? Okay.
Me.
That's my perception check sleeping.
No, that's not how that works, boss. But that's okay.
He's easily woken.
Apparently.
He's just sleeping terribly the entire night. Just every time a bird makes a sound,
Goddamn birds.
Oh,
there's
look
some
at
wind
that.
in the grass, he's
Look
just
at
up.
that. What's
Oh
up?
god,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What's up?
surprise.
27 people start around the campsite.
No, I think that's more for stealth.
That's the stealth roll. You got beat. So did I.
Oh, fuck.
Jack, even you can make the check while sleeping. However,
Well,
you
minus
still
10
fail.
says I don't see it.
Oh, fuck.
The elk, it's back.
Oh god. Just a bull moose just comes charging through out of nowhere.
Oh, Jesus, that thing's got huge amounts of hit points. I should say that out loud.
No, you probably shouldn't.
The elks are back for revenge.
Holy shit! It's a dire paragon moose.
That's even worse.
So, from out of nowhere, you're just like sitting there looking off in the other direction, but out from the brushes, just this massive moose comes out of nowhere and just attacks the barbarian for
Man, I
some
put the
reason.
wrong fucking spot.
Yeah, you did.
17 AC.
Not when you're lying down and asleep.
And what kind of armor do you have?
It's, let's see, flat-footed and heavy.
What's your armor?
Hey, you're hit anyway. It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely hit.
Okay, you see this massive elk, but what's weird about this elk, it's got little, it's see-through, and looks like, in WoW, the star elk or whatever, it looks like a star elk, in a way.
Fuck.
How much did I get hit for?
Give me a second, jeez.
Alright, sorry.
For 21 points of damage.
Jesus, she's dead.
Holy fuck. Well, unconscious.
Actually...
She might still be alive.
No, because I think it's my constitution modifier, right? I'm dead.
You have to be minus your constitution modifier.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Full con.
What's your
Your
constitution
con
modifier?
score.
3.
No,
No,
it's
your
on
constitution score.
Score. It's
Alright,
score,
cool.
not mod.
16.
It's minus 10 plus your constitution score.
16.
So that's a 26. You have to be negative 26 to be dead.
Dead.
Jesus.
Yes. It just goes up and goes, and
It's
its
just-
horns come down
It was just
and
minus your
slam
con
her
score.
body, and it just throws her up in the air, like raggles her around like this, and tosses her down back on the ground. The bellowing horn wakes everybody up. Everybody gets to roll initiative now.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus. Screw your high rolls.
You're just unconscious. We're just like, oh fuck. I was keeping
Six,
good. I'm just
again.
surprised. Just like, oh fuck.
Everybody looks like, Jesus Christ, what
Oh
the
fuck, I'm next.
Hey Zane, what's your initiative? Well, how many hit points do you have?
Minus 3.
Okay, well, once you get negative equal to your constitution score, you're dead.
Yep.
So, negative 26.
No, no, just negative constitution score for me would be once I get negative 12.
Oh, I thought it was plus 10, though. In minus your negative constitution. Okay.
Nope.
Nope, it's just your constitution score itself now.
No.
Oh, no, so
Okay,
negative
so-
16.
So you had 17, right?
Yeah, I had 17 total.
You should be at like what? Negative 4? Negative 5?
I'm at negative 4.
Right.
Alright, so did everybody roll initiative?
Yep,
Got
I
the
got a
same
6.
exact inish.
I got a 6.
I'm standing right next to the bloody thing, and I rolled a 3. Oh god, I'm next.
I rolled a 2, but I have a +9, so.
What are you at, Zip? 10?
I got a 10.
Oh,
Now I gotta roll for the stupid helicopters.
First campaign, we all die.
oh god, please, please.
That would be
if I get hit,
interesting.
if I got hit by that amount of damage, I'd be dead.
Same. Actually,
I'd be barely alive.
no, I'm pretty sure I'd be dead. No, I actually have a fairly decent constitution.
12, it goes on 12. Okay.
Oh
I
fuck.
Son of a bitch. Well, guys, it was nice playing with you.
Right, guys, it was nice knowing you.
Go ahead, Idol. It's your turn, sir.
Damn it.
I take it the racket woke us up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're awake now. You get to act. What do you want to do? You see a bloody corpse lay there next to you?
Not quite.
Let's see, I'm gonna grab the corpse and I'm gonna run with it.
Okay. You're not gonna even try to fight the thing?
Heck no! I gotta get somebody away to safety first.
Okay.
And I don't want to be near that thing at the moment. I'm like, nope, 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 nope.
It smelled the elk meat was pissed.
Apparently.
Just think, while you guys are dying, whose fault it is.
Yep, there you go. Drag you away. I'm like, nope!
I guess I'd be like right there, huh? If you're dragging me away.
You're technically in this
I'm dead.
right next to me or in my same
Bell
square
comes
anyways.
over to you. It's like, hey, what's up, buddy? We're gonna be friends. Real good friends.
Oh, shit.
I fucked up.
I'm just waiting in dread for that attack roll.
I actually have to ask a random question. Where's the donkey?
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead, guys. It was nice knowing you.
It hit.
Alright.
Yeah, definitely.
Jesus. 11. Oh, look at that bad damage. 11.
Oh my god, I'm still alive. I'm on
This is
conscious, but still alive.
That's negative damage. That's minimum damage, and I would still be unconscious.
Rin, it's your turn. You get to stabilize. Roll a d20.
I don't really want to. Let's see.
Yeah, you want to stabilize.
1d20.
D20 add your con modifier.
Oh! Add
You're stable.
You're stable.
Oh, I'm
It's your
stable.
turn, druid.
Get your attack opportunity, Leo, if it has reach.
It's more scared of the Velociraptor.
I'm provoking, though. It doesn't know the raptors. I'm provoking against me.
Oh.
That's nice. So it either takes it because it doesn't know what the raptor's doing.
Doesn't take it on you.
Why?
Oh, okay, fine.
It's intelligence 2. It does not have tactics, Leo.
Why are you questioning this? Just take it. Take the GM's
It
mercy.
misses. 15 does not hit you.
Actually, it does. No, it doesn't. I have 16. I forgot.
Yes, yeah, it misses. Its horn goes past you.
I'm sure that a 14 does not hit.
No, it hit by 1. You missed by 1.
Okay. Raptors moves to flank.
It'd be
What are
actually.
you using as a weapon, by the way?
Flying greatsword.
So if I stabilize, am I still at -4?
Yes, but you're not going to bleed out.
That's a hit.
All right. Second hit with its butt with its claw. Doesn't hit.
Okay.
Is that a pound? How does it attack twice?
Oh yeah, it only gets one attack. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Minus.
So it only gets. Well, it does only 5 damage anyway.
Minus 5. Okay. Rathor, stabilization check for me, sir. Is that the end of your turn? I'm sorry,
That's
Phil.
just the wrong.
Yep, I'm done. It attacked once because I forgot it does not have pounce.
I think I stabilized.
Did you?
Yes, you did. Now it's, why am I missing
Leo?
you on the turn order?
I should be before Balthier.
Really? What was your... Okay.
Sick.
Oh, sorry.
Doesn't really matter. All I did was to roll stabilize.
Go ahead, Alchemist. Do it.
Yep.
Come on, do what you need to do.
Yeah. I'll bring back to about here.
Okay.
And then as a standard thing. And yes, I'm throwing into melee -4, blah blah blah. Roll d20. Still get a +2. Does a 15 hit?
Yes, it does.
Awesome. What? Come on, do it right. 2. Yeah. X plus 11 fire damage.
Okay. He's not happy with that. Balthier went. Go ahead, Jack.
And as part of a move, I will draw my bow and shoot.
You want to stay where you're at to shoot? Because then you would get attack opportunity if you stand there.
Oh, it's going to attack me from there?
Yeah, it's a large creature. It has a
Oh,
reach
no,
of
it's got to
10.
reach a 5.
Yeah,
And
it's
besides, it already used it on me.
Oh, this is true anyway.
I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm outside the reach.
If it had reach, you wouldn't have been. Yeah, you're 10 feet away. If it had reach, you would have been. It would have been able to hit you from there.
Yep.
So go ahead and shoot your bow.
Nothing.
Okay. It will attack the druid. It is Bryn, your turn.
She's stable.
I assume I can't do anything since I'm stabilized.
Okay. It's your turn, the druid.
Rolling to stabilize. That is not stable. That was too much.
I think you added a bit too much there.
Go ahead and get your attack opportunity, Leo, on the raptor.
Okay. Wouldn't it just attack? It's smart enough to attack, wouldn't it?
I'm a pack mate. It's grabbing me and running.
Oh. Okay. Misses.
Well, it's a move action. It grabs me by the scruff, and that's it. That's all I can do.
Alchemist.
Well, some just bad, so.
I solely killed the whole party. I am so sorry.
Yeah. My part, I've been rolling alive.
Oh god.
What was
Now he
that?
has to roll for what square it lands in.
What'd you do?
You're going to take me out, aren't
He
you?
threw a bomb and failed miserably.
Now going to roll what square it lands in.
Roll a d8.
Well, it's a nat failure chance first.
Nat 1, you dropped it on yourself.
No, it's actually a missing thing. You roll 1d8 because he was aiming at this square, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
So roll a d8. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4, 5, 6, 7,
starting
8.
from the top. It lands 1, 2, 3 right here. So, still actually hitting him. Just with
Go ahead and do your damage then.
Well, it gets a reflex save, actually, because it wasn't hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it just does splash damage.
Mm-hmm. It
Yeah.
sucks, but at least it's something.
Yeah.
At least it doesn't
I
hit
think-
any of us. Oh god, if he'd actually hit, we'd have both been hit.
It
No,
jumps.
Shit.
So what's your minimum damage for those bombs there?
5.
Oh, it takes 2.
Okay. Go ahead, Jack.
As I put my arm through the bow and I grab Balthier and I drag him back. So you're over here now. Move yourself over here. There you go.
Yay, I might not die for a while.
Cute.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
It fails!
no, you missed.
This is... Rin, you're still okay. Go ahead, Phil.
How many hit points have you got until you die?
Your con.
Yeah, but I don't know what his con is.
What is your constitution score?
No, I'm asking the druid in case how long it is until he bleeds out.
Yeah. Okay, since I'm no longer throwing into melee, let's see if this does any better. Another
Leo,
bomb.
and Leo, I can't get rid of that mark for some reason.
That's fine. I got it.
I'm assuming a 20.
Yes.
For 14 fire damage.
Oh, it is not liking you at all. Jack.
Since I don't know where the mule is, I'm going to assume the mule's at this location.
What?
The mule.
What meal?
The one that was carrying all the shit?
It's... Yeah, whatever. It's near the fire somewhere. I don't know. It's
Way
not
up
being
to where we
attacked
don't-
by the elk. Let's put it
It's
that way.
out of the way to where we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Well, I was
It's
going to
not-
throw you guys onto the mule and then take off.
Why don't you shoot it and kill it? How's that sound? I don't know. It could be a good idea.
I can shoot at it, yeah. I'm not at a minus. At least.
What you guys want to do?
It's-
I'm not.
Nobody else is in melee with it anymore.
Yay!
Five.
There we go. There's where the pack meal is, right there. I'm assuming you'd have it near in the fire there.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Where all these D20s come from? What the hell?
I was
I
rolling.
think this is rolling for the druid bleeding out. I think the druid may have died.
No, the 14 would have probably made it.
No, I have a penalty equal to the negatives I'm in.
Okay. Okay, so what are you doing, Jack? I'm sorry.
I shot it for 5.
Sorry. It is not feeling happy.
Eep.
And now
It will
who's it
move
going
over
after?
here. This doesn't attack the deer, the elk,
The mule.
but the mule's got to, move out of the way. The mule basically saves you from getting attacked this turn because the elk's got to kind of move around. Get ya.
Good mule.
Rin.
There's nothing I can do.
Still in. Tight.
You're still being dragged away. Your turn there, Alchemist.
5-foot stab.
Yeah. Y'all. Step and another bomb.
Go ahead.
Just sort of stand.
That hits its touch.
For 6 damage.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. So now we're at leather.
I lie there unconscious.
Okay. Next is you, Jack.
Is that a hit?
It's a
Well, 12 hit.
15. Need 15, boss.
Rats.
It attacks you, Bomber.
Yep. Ooh. Yeah, that hits. And I'm unconscious.
Go ahead, Jack. It's your turn.
Save us.
We believe in you.
Hold on. I'm going to move there. I'm going to do something cruel. Not that I want to.
You're gonna use this as body shields, aren't you?
Yes. At least it's difficult terrain.
Isn't that on a or who bows crit on net 20s alone?
What are you using?
A short bow.
Because that's potentially a crit, depending on what you're using. Okay.
It's a bow. It's a 20. I'm like, ah!
Yeah.
Why couldn't it have been a crit?
Please say that's
times
enough.
3!
You see stars break apart as his arrow slams into the deer, and it buzzed into shards of twinkling glass as it hits the grass.
Oh, thank God.
Combat is over. Congratulations.
I would say,
NPC was the alchemist.
Fuck.
I suggest either waking up me or the druid first because
That's good luck with that.
I think the druid's been dragged off and is currently bled to death.
Most I did is go, you're not bleeding to death, Alchemist.
so I'm at least stable. Am I awake though?
Yes.
And like
There-
what?
there's-
1 hit point?
Yeah, sure. 1 hit point.
Put yourselves around the fire.
I'm guessing I'm gonna get dragged to the
Yeah,
fire.
I'm gonna move you guys near the fire.
Everyone gets 200 XP.
Yay!
Yeah.
Roll 5d10 for me, killer. Elk killer.
Jack.
Give me a second.
5d10.
I'm currently just adding my extra experience real quick.
spend, like, what is it, 2 hours to make a batch of health potions for everybody?
When
Are you guys
become
even trying to
conscious,
save?
I think the raptor went too quickly.
Oh wow, 20 in there too.
Nice.
52.
Okay, so you find
Oh.
52 pearl.
Before
They're called star pearls. They're each worth 5 gold pieces each.
Oh, well, that's not too bad.
52 of them.
200.
If you're gonna, before giving me a health potion, can you give me something like a knowledge local check, please? I believe that's to tell what race people are.
I do have knowledge.
I have local.
Even if it is untrained.
Whoever's messing with the Zane,
Yeah.
the pearls or whatever you're missing.
I am.
Oh, I thought. Okay.
I got the pearls, so I might as well roll it. And this is while everyone's still going to be recuperating, because...
What's that?
So this is while they're all still going to be recuperating, because they're mostly out.
Yeah.
Phil, are you alive?
No, 2 rounds, I'm dead.
You guys aren't going to try to save Phil?
I can't
No,
chase
he's-
that raptor
The
down.
raptor
It's
hasn't
stupid.
stopped
Can't-
running.
This stupid raptor dragged him
Catch
off.
up.
I'm sorry, Phil.
Oh, it just happens.
You can't make another check to see if you will stabilize or anything?
Those were why I threw all the d20s out.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
He was trying to stabilize.
And even if you did catch up to the raptor will react as an injured master. It'll attack you.
Well, so much for that guy. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
what
okay,
were you
I thought you didn't
guys'
like him
negatives?
anyways.
We ain't going nowhere fast.
Yeah, did you get that?
Yes. Why? That's what I want to know. Why?
For shitting playing.
I believe it's up to the alchemist to work it out.
Okay.
And it's going to be a painfully long wait.
So, what do you try? Roll a heal check on the
What's
our
his
buddy.
face?
Yeah. On Peter's character.
There's my heal check.
14.
What's that?
There's my next heal check. Are
Okay.
you talking about the Alchemist the first time?
Oh, Alchemist the first time?
Yeah, I had a 23 for that.
Oh, okay.
I ran over because they just got hit by the thing and
Roll
dropped.
who has knowledge religion? Something's up about beer.
Nope.
It'd be knowledge local. To be
Knowledge
honest.
local? That was religion.
It
Anyone
depends on your
knowledge?
race. Knowledge local wouldn't necessarily tell you anything. If you're like an Asimar, that's religion.
Yeah, it's religion. Yep. He
That's
is
pretty
so I can go ahead and tell him then.
Yep.
He's a Dampier. If you heal him with positive energy, you'll kill him.
Oh, well, then fuck this guy.
Good thing I don't have positive energy.
Well, no, but healing potions are positive energy, so.
You can can't you switch yourself to cause?
I can, but that would take another 2 hours.
Alchemists really can't, actually. I don't think they have inflict spells.
No, but they can create an afflicted. And anything that can be turned into a potion, they can make.
Mhm.
Okay, so D20 plus my alchemy skill, or craft alchemy, to make, enough potions for everybody who can actually use healing potions?
So
16?
you need 3
I would
potions.
love
Or 2.
I would love some potions.
Two out and potions made?
Guys, we're getting some really bad feedback all of a sudden.
Yeah, myself. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, so that's that's it for me. Just potions. One, I think, is how it works.
So that was for one potion?
Yep.
Okay, that takes 2 hours.
And you're unconscious the whole time.
Yeah.
So I get 4 hit points back. +4. And then spend another 4 hours, or another 2 hours, to create an inflict damage potion. That, pretty sure that succeeds. What the...
Just moving back to the main map, apparently.
Oh. Okay, so, question, Leo, how much does 26 get me on the inflict damage creation?
26?
Yeah.
What do you mean, like, how many...
Yeah, how many...
How many can you normally make? If you were to make cure light wounds, just go off of that.
Just get a inflict light damage.
Let me... Oh, you mean you're talking about crafting that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's craft potion.
I brew potion as a bonus feat. Alchemists get that.
Okay. It's gonna take you a while to craft,
2 hours.
Yeah, but it's a magic item you're crafting, right? Instead of just a normal potion?
No, it's a...
It goes under the brew potion feat.
I can create a I can brew a potion of any formula or spell I know.
Yeah, but it still takes the normal time that it takes, and
yeah, so that's about 2 hours, I think.
No, brew potion's a lot longer. Besides, do you have the inflict spell on your spell list?
That I cure.
Yeah, but yeah, and it does take hours. So yeah, you're correct.
If I can find it.
But yeah, if you have the inflict on as a known spell, then you can do it. Otherwise, no go.
Yeah.
Formula list, not letting it know.
Hey, Phil, are you gonna make a new character or no?
Maybe.
Sorry, Phil.
Yeah, bring up a potion to us.
I know someone who has to apologize to Phil. Zane. Wait, no, kid.
Wait, what? No, that was totally my fault.
Your light one?
I'm sorry, Phil.
Just to let you guys know, that was only a challenge rating 2 months.
It's how it came in, it surprised everybody.
Yeah.
Boom, take out 1 person. Boom, take out 2 people. Boom, take out 3 people.
Took out the biggest damage dealer, right off the bat, too.
Right. Okay, unfortunately, I do not have inflict wounds.
Then we're just going to be taking our time with him.
Yep.
No, you'll just load me over the back of the mule, and after a while, I'll wake up. It's fine.
Only if we're moving. If we stay stationary, we can double your hit point regeneration by tending to you and just staying put for a while.
That might be the best bet.
Because every day we can double your hit points, so you can get 2 hit points back instead of just the regular 1.
Well, that saves a day. I was only at -3.
With 24 hours, and then another 24-hour period, we can get you another 2. So we can get you conscious in 2 days.
Yeah, I'm at -4. So.
Well,
You'll also go up by 4 for the 2 days, but he's going to heal you with some potions.
I'm the problem.
Yeah. use that roll I just made to make another heal potion for you instead.
Yeah.
How much will that heal?
1d8 plus 1.
Roll it. You made it. You roll it.
Oh, that's better than mine did. You get 7 hit points back.
Sweet.
Alright.
So -4. I'm at 3.
Hey, you're awake.
I know.
Alright, this seems like it's a good stopping point for everybody. How does everybody feel about that?
That sounds good to me.
Indeed.
That's not bad. No.
Everybody okay with how it turned out, even though... Was that... Okay.
No, that was great.
It was a bit of a disaster.
Yeah.
That was almost a TBK.
Not
In which
quite,
case,
though.
it was,
Almost.
I would have cried. If the Raptor would have stayed and fought, you know, things might have been a little different. Who knows? Who knows how this works out?
Well, it did what it thought was right.
Exactly.
It wasn't it's not
What?
tactical.
Well, what it thought was right got its master killed, so I hope it's happy.
Well, it did what it thought was right.
Alright. So we'll end it there. Thank you all for joining us. Really appreciate it. Jack for doing on YouTube.
Yep, not a
Like
problem.
whenever we get together.
Mhm.
Order for everybody.
Yep.
Thank you all.
Alright, I want to thank everyone that's watching this video. If you did enjoy this type of thing, go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. For everyone that's here, subscribe if you want to, and we'll see you guys next time. This is Strato Time, Lord Strato, signing out.